Hello there, I hope you're all keeping well. This is CinemaMerch86, back with another video, and in this one we're going to be taking a look at this very familiar looking item, the Back to the Future DeLorean Time Machine Popcorn Bucket. So, back in November 2024, cinema chain Cinemex introduced this DeLorean Time Machine Popcorn Bucket to celebrate Back to the Future 2's 35th anniversary. Since then, AMC Theatres bought out all remaining stock from Cinemex, and in this year of 2025 started rolling these popcorn buckets back out to coincide with the 40th anniversary re-release of Back to the Future. Now, to my delight, scrolling through social media, I come across a post from UK-based cinema Carlton Cinema, who I had previously visited, managed to purchase limited stock to sell on the day of their own 40th anniversary screenings of Back to the Future. A few more days after that, I saw some more social media posts of more UK-based cinemas selling them, including Real Cinemas, but sadly, by the time I inquired, their stock had already sold out. And so, I travelled to Westgate-on-Sea to Carlton Cinemas. Now, outside, behind glass, they had these very nice displays of posters from movies of which they were currently showing. I walked inside, showed them my ticket for the screening as this was needed, and purchased this marvel of a popcorn bucket. Seeing I was over the moon with my purchase, a member of staff kindly offered to take a picture of me with my newly acquainted item. As I've mentioned before, the staff at Carlton Cinema are incredible and I'm always happy to help. So, with the story of this purchase now being told, it's now time to take a closer look at this Back to the Future DeLorean Time Machine Popcorn Bucket. The sculpt and exterior detail to this popcorn bucket are incredible and pretty close to film accuracy. For the time machine compartment of the vehicle, all the features are there, including the nuclear reactor, the cooling vents, and the tachyon pulse generator. But it's not just the look of this popcorn bucket which makes this great item stand out. This also has several features to it. Now, like the car model that this item is based on, the doors open to like a butterfly motion, and inside there are two trays that slide out either side to which you can store your popcorn. The tyres can turn to give the popcorn bucket some nice back and forward motion. Yet, like we see in the movie, the tyres can also rotate inside to a 90-degree angle, which helped give the DeLorean some upright thrust while in flight mode. Lastly, there are two on-off switches on the underside of the popcorn bucket. Once both switches are turned on, it activates a feature where it lights up the temporal field stabilisers on both the front and the back to give the DeLorean a nice glowing effect when in the dark, just like how we see it in the movie. For the price of the item now, Carlton Cinemas were selling them for £24, which I think is a great price for a popcorn bucket with the features that this one has. That just about brings an end to the video, and I really hope you all enjoyed seeing this Back to the Future DeLorean Time Machine Popcorn Bucket. And if I can remind you all now just to strike the like, vibe and subscribe, and always remember to bucket and stuff it. And I'll see you all in the next video.